Good afternoon, guys. We are live at Blacktail Farm. Of course, if you're watching this part of the video, you're getting the replay, so we're not live anymore. But I am... Oh, the sheep all took off. I was in front of a bunch of sheep here, the contestants for the first annual Kerrywood Derby, which just concluded. We just had our winner's ceremony with the flowers and all that, so you'll definitely have to check out that video. It's going to be coming up soon on the Grass-Fed Homestead, where you'll be able to see the entire derby. Sorry that sun behind me. I am trying to walk over to find Tess right now so we can get her on the camera. Sorry about that light. Second, she doesn't know it yet, so this will be a surprise for her.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Tess, live on YouTube right now. If you'd like to say hello to our audience here.
Hello, audience. I followed some of your suggestions. I just love. I'm amazed. I don't know what to say sometimes when I see your comments, because I'm just appreciative that you like our farm and what we're doing here, and I really enjoy hearing from you. So keep it up.
So Alden just wrote in. He said he loves seeing the sheep videos.
Good.
We have some more comments coming here. What cute sheep. Hello there from Teal House Farm. That's my friend Sam. How's it going, Sam? So we just concluded the first annual Kerrywood Sheep Derby, and I would say that it went off pretty well.
Yes.
I mean, we had some issues, but
Yeah.
it's the first annual, and
Yes.
things don't always go as planned. But
Yeah.
what do you think? How'd it go?
I think it was wonderful. I really enjoyed all the people, and I think the sheep really enjoyed both the celebration and their costumes. I know they really love their costumes.
Definitely, and we had quite a turnout. I mean, there's still a good amount of people here right now, but
yeah, it's amazing.
what would you say, maybe 70 or something?
I don't know until I check the list, but and we can, find out. But and then the hat contest went well. We had several contestants, and it was a serious competition for that hat.
I keep poking my head in here because I'm trying to read the comments as they come in, but someone just asked, was there a photo finish?
Well, I won't know that because I was down the hill.
Yes, I had a camera set up at the finish line that I have at 60 frames per second, so I can actually slow it down in half times for the finish. And then also, we had several people that were in the audience that filmed that are giving me shots as well. So we should have a couple different angles of it. Should come out pretty good there.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what you make of this video. This is going to be something.
It'll be interesting for sure. So we have 24 people with us right now. Of course, we'll get a bunch more on the replay. But guys, if you have any questions or comments for Tess, now is the time to get them in, because we have her undivided attention and a room full of other people here watching her. So.
We're here to make fun of it.
Thank you very much, Bob, for helping us.
I just want to say goodbye. It's Kathy saying she wants to go home. She's tired and cold, so I'm going to take her home. No problem. We just did what we had to.
So we will step on out of the way here just for a second. But yeah, there was a really good turnout, at least 50, possibly up to 70 people if you can count all the children and everything. So it was a pretty cool ordeal. Yeah, any questions or comments or Tess? We'll get back in there in just a minute. So the weather, we got really blessed with a beautiful day here in North Idaho. It's, I don't know, maybe 40-something degrees, but it is sunny and the sky is clear. It's not been the best weather the last couple of weeks overall, and then today we've had a great day. So that's been a definite bonus to the event. So. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And we're back with Tess. I didn't get any more new comments or questions in for you. I was hoping to get a couple, but
so
anyway.
Yeah, you have to teach me how to get into the thing so that I can reply, because I've wanted to reply sometimes to people's comments, and they were not. I'm not able to figure out how to do that.
Right, but you read every single one of them.
I read every one. But for some reason, the YouTube doesn't, it says I have to name my account or something. I'm not sure.
I gotta help you with that someday.
So one of the suggestions was, why don't we do a drone over the race? And that would have been fun. But, and we actually have a drone. And we have drone pictures of the farm and so forth. But the key thing is that I have done a drone over baby sheep before, and my husband had the drone coming up basically the way that the race came, and then the sheep just vanished. And I found them, and they were all piled into a cube, like a solid cube of sheep, and they were hiding out, and the babies were in the middle and the mothers were in the back, in the front, and they were keeping the babies behind them and stomping their feet, and they didn't like that drone at all. So I'm not going to terrorize them.
Yeah, not the best idea for
especially
the sheep
right
race.
now, because if you look at all the other fields have all the ewes and the rams, and when their ewes are just getting pregnant, then we want to be really gentle to them and not disrupt them when they're trying to conceive. So that's why their children who are available to race were down here at this end. So the drone would probably have scared the mothers too, and we don't want to do that.
So Sam wants to know, where'd you get your hat?
Oh, this is from Italy. This hat's actually made of paper, and when my husband and I lived in Europe, and this is a hat that I had there. So.
And we had a parade of hats.
Yes, we had a parade of wild hats.
Is our winner still here? I don't see her anymore.
The winner just left. She was getting a little chilly. What does that sound?
I'm not sure what that was. No.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
So there were lots of moments that were unexpected. Like, for instance, I don't know if this is right to say it, but the poor man who delivered the porta potty Wednesday. Very nice man, very good company, really good company. I highly recommend that company. But he has an occupational hazard, probably has the scent on him, on his work clothes. And so the guardian dog walked up to him, caught the scent, and decided to add to it.
Oh no.
And I thought, no, don't do this.
Poor guy.
Poor guy,
Wow.
don't do this. So something like that I couldn't anticipate. Or, you know, the fact that the person who was at the starting gate thought she heard the bell.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a false start.
So, you know, there were a lot of things that happened that were way out of the ordinary, that were, you know, something that you could never anticipate, but it was a lot of fun.
So we had a question, I didn't see who it was, I apologize, viewer. They wanted to know about your book recommendations. I know you always talk about the Laura Lawson books, but
yes.
If you had any other books to recommend for someone just getting into sheep.
I do.
If you have it here.
I don't have it here.
Okay.
I have it at home. There's one from a Canadian author. It's called More Grass, More Sheep, or something to that effect. I'll get it for you. And then the other one is by Kruesi, K-R-U-E-S-I, I think. And it's something like Sheep Owner's Manual. I'll get those to you because I don't keep them here. But
the good news is I think the comments and questions that come in on live streams now are saved.
Oh,
so
good.
I think I can go back and look, see who it was, and see if we can
Okay.
get that information to them.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
great.
or if you're listening still, you can also shoot me an email, dan@grassfedhomestead.com, and we'll definitely get it to you that way. So,
yeah.
well,
This
yeah,
has
it's
just
been
It's been just so fun and crazy, and you know, who knew?
so we're definitely doing it next year?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was a big hit.
So, yeah. I think we will. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
so
very much.
next year we'll maybe give more notice and see if we can get some more folks out here to join us. So.
And I'd like to know what would be helpful for people, you know, like, do you need to have like a schedule that tells, you know, the time that we're going to do things? Is that more helpful? Or do you need directions, or is there parking, or is it, you know, like, what would make it easier for everyone, make it more fun?
Right.
I would have liked to had a hot food vendor, especially on a chilly day like this.
Right.
But it was a little bit much to do for the first time. And so the Oguris very kindly stepped up and, you know, stepped up to the plate and made me 200 cookies. I can't imagine someone making 200 cookies.
Yeah.
So we had that, and like refreshments and peanuts and water, and, you know, we bought from another local